Have you ever felt overwhelmed by negative thoughts? It's a common experience that can cloud our days, dampen our spirits, and hold us back from reaching our full potential. But here's the good news. We all possess the incredible power to transform these thoughts into positive ones. Picture a 5-step method, a tool to help you flip the script on negativity. Understanding the power of your thoughts is the first step towards a more positive outlook. The first step towards positivity is to acknowledge our negative thoughts. It may sound counterintuitive, but it's crucial to understand that running away from these thoughts or pretending they don't exist won't make them disappear. Instead, it's like covering a wound with a band-aid without treating it first. It may hide the problem, but it doesn't heal it. Acknowledging our negative thoughts helps us confront the reality of what we're dealing with. It's like shining a light into a dark room, illuminating what's been lurking in the shadows. This way, we can see and understand our fears, our doubts, our worries, and our insecurities. It's only when we truly see them can we begin to address them. Denial and avoidance only perpetuate a cycle of negativity. They keep us stuck in the same place, spinning our wheels but getting nowhere. But when we confront our negative thoughts head-on, we disarm them. We take away their power over us. Once you acknowledge your negative thoughts, you can start to challenge and change them. Now that you have acknowledged your negative thoughts, it's time to challenge them. Just as a defense attorney questions the prosecution's case in a courtroom drama, you're going to question your negative thoughts. You see, our minds are notorious for spinning tales, exaggerating the negatives, and downplaying the positives, cognitive distortions, if you will. These distortions are not accurate reflections of reality, though they often feel like they are. For instance, you might think, "I'm terrible at everything," when you make a minor mistake. That's a classic example of overgeneralization. Or perhaps you only see the negative in a situation, ignoring any positives. This is known as mental filtering. By identifying these distortions, you can begin to challenge the validity of your negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or feelings? Am I looking at the whole picture or just focusing on the negatives? By challenging your negative thoughts, you start to weaken their hold over you. With the negative thoughts challenged, it's time to replace them with positive ones. Picture your mind like a garden. If you've been nurturing weeds of negativity, it's time to uproot them and plant seeds of positivity. Positive thinking holds immense power. It's not about ignoring the negative, but rather choosing to see the brighter side of life. To find the positive counterpoints to your negative thoughts, you must first understand the negative. If you're thinking, "I can't do this," switch to, "I'll learn as I go." If the thought is, "I'm not good enough," counter it with, "I'm worthy and capable." Remember, this process requires practice. Just as a garden doesn't blossom overnight, your mind needs time to cultivate positivity. It's a gradual process, but with persistence, your mind will start to default to positive thoughts. Replacing negative thoughts with positive ones can dramatically improve your outlook on life. The final step in this transformation process is to practice and persevere. It is not enough to simply acknowledge, challenge, and replace negative thoughts with positive ones. The real change happens when you consistently apply these steps, day in and day out. It's like learning a new language or a musical instrument. Practice makes perfect. Consistency in practicing positive thinking is the bedrock of this transformation. It's what helps us form new habits and thinking patterns, gradually shifting our mental landscape from a negative to a positive one. And when challenges arise, as they inevitably will, perseverance becomes our greatest ally. Perseverance is the fuel that keeps us going when the road gets tough. It's the grit that helps us face down adversity and keep moving forward. It's through perseverance that we can achieve long-term changes in our thinking patterns, leading to a more positive and fulfilling life. Remember, the more you practice, the easier it becomes to maintain a positive mindset. Let's quickly recall the 5 steps we discussed today. First step, acknowledge the negative thoughts. Don't shy away from them. Second step, challenge these thoughts. Question their validity. Third step, replace them with positive ones. Infuse your mind with positivity. Fourth step. Practice these steps regularly. It's a skill that will improve over time. And the final step is persevere and don't give up. Keep doing it every day, and it will become easy to turn negatives into positives. Remember, this is not a one-time solution but a lifelong journey towards positivity. Remember, you have the power to transform your thoughts and your life. Start today, one thought at a time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to this channel and smash the like button. Until next time, have a great day.